Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. It is Sunday when I'm recording this video. I hope that you're having a fantastic weekend. I love you guys so very much. Yes, I do. I love you. Let's use the notifications. The notifications. Hey, Otto, babe. Love you, girl. I hope you're having a good weekend. So I woke up, hey, Tink. I woke up hearing that song, and we picked up on this energy before, but the Taylor Swift song, If I Were a Man, okay? But I think this is mostly associated with what, collective, like divine feminine, okay? We might be, I don't know if this is just me, okay, or if this is something that you're experiencing as well, so I'm going to talk about it. But if I were a man in this same position and I chose to defend myself, I guarantee people would not be like, are you okay? Like, I know you said you're okay, but I can obviously tell that you're not okay. Like, are you okay? Like, y'all. I'm fucking... I am beyond okay. I am more than well, okay? So, just because I'm a kind person, and typically, I just let things slide, whatever. By me saying something doesn't mean that I'm not okay, okay? It also doesn't mean that it's like, that anything is necessarily bothering me, right? Like, none of this is really altering my peace at all. But, like, I feel more so than even myself, my ancestors are just frustrated. And they're like, if you don't say something, we're going to. Because that's how unbothered I am. I just won't say anything. But I feel like there is a need to, sometimes you have to kind of say something in order for people to know, or energies to know. You just gotta laugh in the face of evil, right? Like, that they, like, anything that is still controlled by the ego or controlled by, like, lower vibrational energies, boy, do they hate it when you laugh at them. That is like the biggest thing that I like feel like will really kind of irk the enemies is laughing at them, and it's and it's not laughing out of a place of like making fun of them. It's laughing out of a place of, I think it's funny that you think that you can bother me. I don't know. Like, so, anyways, so I said what I said what I needed to say, and now I'm laughing. So, anyways, moving forward, I think that may have just been, I don't know if anyone else needed to hear that or whatever, but I just want to let you guys know that, like, really, truly, I'm okay, okay? I'm actually, like, more than okay. Like, this new timeline is doing your girl good, okay? Doing your girl good. Yeah, I'm hearing that song. It's like at the part where she's like, and I'm so sick of running as fast as I can. Wondering if I get there quicker if I was a man. And I'm so sick of them coming at me again. 'Cause if I was a man, then I'd be the man. I'd be the man. Collective. All right, let's get into the message though, because that could have just been for me. I don't know. Just take it as it resonates. Some of you just need to know that like there's this energy because it's like you are. It doesn't even have to be like defending yourself, but there's a different energy that you're like showing up in that is more aligned with like self-love and self-respect and things. And I think it's just it might throw people off, or I don't know, but people might be questioning or something. I don't know. Just, again, it could just be me. Could just be me experiencing this, but I just want to let y'all know. Oh, goodness. I love you guys, though. I love you. I love you so much. 4114. So mirroring numbers. Ooh. I don't know. Also, the number 37 might be significant. Okay, like 3737. I'm not really sure why we went back to the cards. Somebody wanted to know that. I don't really know. I don't really know, to be honest with you. I just am following what I feel guided to do, I guess. So there's that. All right, guys, let's dive in. What's going on? What do you need to know today? Uh-oh. Violet, you're turning violet. Violet? Okay. Okay, I'm getting Willy Wonka vibes. I am getting Willy Wonka vibes. And we all know the Willy Wonka story, right? Where, you know, there's the golden ticket. There is the golden ticket. You know, there's 5 golden tickets. So, and these kids go into this like chocolate factory, right? And basically the last one that's left, okay, because all the other kids, right? It was their ego that got in the way, right? If we talk about or maybe even like addictions or attachments or things like that. You know what I'm saying? There is something about your self-control collective that is like getting you to the end of this like tour. It's funny because I picked up on like a chocolate energy the other day too. So, and now we're talking about Willy Wonka. Yeah, so, you know, the first kid, right, was the kid that was, like, drinking out of the chocolate river, okay? Overindulgence, okay? Let's just talk about that. That was overindulgence, okay? He was gone. Fell right into the river, okay? Sucked right up the tube. He couldn't even, like, fit through the tube, right? Overindulgence. Gone, okay? And then what was the next one? I can't remember the exact order. But so then one was like greed, right? You know, with the girl that wanted the what was it, a goose or a duck that laid the golden egg? I want a golden egg. I want one of those. Okay. Greed. Gone. Okay. All right. And then, And then we've got, okay, and then now they're talking about the Violet. You're turning violet, right? And so that feels like pride, that feels like ego, okay? Like she was somebody that like chewed gum, right? The whole reason she was like, well, you know, he's like, well, I haven't tested that, right? So maybe don't do that. She's like, I know about gum. I'll tell you, right? That gone. She blew up like a blimp, okay? And then what? There was Mike TV, okay? Mike TV. What? He wanted to like do the thing, you know. And we picked up on that energy too, where like he, you know, is like shrinking. And that shrinking thing, right? And he like turned into little molecules, and then he like reformed small. And again, that makes me feel like it's like this, like leaning on your own understanding, okay? You know, like doing things, and all of that is kind of the same thing here a little bit. They all kind of represent basically an energy that there was no patience, right? And definitely, I feel like no respect for the journey. Okay, these are probably energies that like have been given a lot here. Okay. And so collective, obviously I'm picking up on like you possibly being that, you know, Charlie's energy, right? Like the one that gets the factory. And where isn't there a part in the movie where, which, and I do remember the Charlie and the original and the grandfather, they do kind of get a little mixed up in some stuff, don't they? They drank that stuff and they kind of like, you know, in the bubble room. So they do kind of get a little mixed up in something. So it's kind of to say, it's like there's, you know, definitely no perfection here. I'm picking up on a big energy of like collective. A lot of people will be picked, only few are chosen. Or how does that go? That saying? I haven't seen that movie in so long. Oh my gosh, Tanya, that's so cool. I love that. Yeah, so that situation just might be significant. It might be something about started at the bottom, now we're here. What? I don't really remember that song, and I don't think that's exactly how it goes. Like it's like something like that, but yeah. There's something about this journey collective, though, changing your life. And we know that, yeah, but it's like in one moment, Charlie and his family, his 4 grandparents, right, they all lived in, and his parents, they all lived in this shack. And like, you know, if you remember, it was like, it wasn't that great, but they were so grateful. They were so grateful. And like his parents worked hard, and, you know, It was, so in one moment, okay, they were in that situation, and in the very next moment, their whole life had changed because he was given this chocolate factory. So I feel like there's something significant about that, collective, of like outlasting those that are still very much like reveling and overindulgence, and this is not a race, it's not a competition, but maybe they made it that way. Okay, like maybe it was made like I'm not sure, but people that are still like, sitting in the ego and something about accepting help. Some of you need to understand and know that it is okay to accept help for something. I don't know what it is here. But yeah, they're coming through with a big, and I'm seeing that scene, right, where they like, they're in the glass elevator and they like break through the ceiling. Okay, so that might also be very significant. Breaking through some sort of like glass ceiling that maybe you previously, like, I don't know, there's something about breaking through here though. I'm so sick of them. Again. Interesting. Very interesting, collective. So I'm wondering if it's like something about like a celebratory some of you are kind of in this like transition where it's like a time of celebrating here, which always, like, I mean, like, you should always be celebrating yourself, I feel like. Ooh, good, somebody's tired. Y'all need to get some sleep. Okay. That was the same thing yesterday. Get some sleep, folks. I'm picking up on an energy where I feel like there's somebody that I don't know if they've lost a connection with like source, the divine, or if they I don't know. There's somebody that listens to humans more than they listen to what God's telling them, or this is somebody that wanted you to do that. I'm feeling huge projections. Honestly, collective, I'm feeling huge projections. Okay, please don't let anybody project their own experience, especially like their awakening experience or whatever, onto you. Okay, like it's good to have community and to chat with each other and to share beliefs and share downloads and share all these things. But it's almost like I'm picking up on possibly like some people that are, and they could be like newly awakened, and so maybe they're still learning their connection, right? But that's what I would start with, is developing your own connection, okay? Because, yeah, I just feel like there is, like, possibly, like, a person or people or just this idea, because here's the thing, is at the end of the day, is we've all had different experiences. And so what works for me might not work for you. And it's kind of it's like there is no necessarily like quote unquote like right or wrong. I mean, like obviously there is, but as far as like I don't know, I'm picking up on possibly like somebody who is like really projecting habits and rituals and stuff that just are out of fear, maybe. So just be mindful. That's all I'm saying. Just be mindful, okay? And if something doesn't feel right, don't do it, okay? Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, if something doesn't feel right, if it doesn't sound right, if it's not, then don't. Like, just, just, I don't know, something about listening to your own connection, okay? Huh. This Knight of Swords is it's like a newspaper ad, and it's talking about women's rights. So that might be significant. Some of you might be, I've never ever like noticed that. I've never noticed that. Like, I knew it was like a newspaper article, but I've never felt drawn to like read it. Okay. Because the title says the right is worth the cost. Okay. So, and we're picking up on sacrifice energy, yesterday a little bit, and this is not like sacrificing others, right? This is sacrificing things, in your own life here, okay? And these could be like lower vibrational things that we've just attached ourselves to that just don't align with really with a healthy lifestyle, or like our birthrights, or you know what I'm saying? Interesting. So yeah, there could be some sort of like women's rights event, or We could also be talking a lot, but you know, about Black History Month here, right? Interesting. Are we even discussing anything yet? I don't know. That's interesting, though. That it could also. It doesn't have to do. It doesn't have to be women's rights. Okay, right? Like you know. I know we have, but I feel like at this point, I don't know. I'm not gonna. Things you don't talk about, politics, all of that stuff, right? Women. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into that. You guys don't need to know my own personal beliefs on things, but so that might be significant, though. Is there might be there's something about like making some sort of sacrifices for the change, or like fighting. It's like something about like fighting back, or like, you know, and it doesn't have to be like physically fighting, but it could also just be like communicating, focusing, taking action towards, right? Like it's like, so yeah, it could be like releasing distractions and things, you know, or like these things that make us comfortable. I don't know. I'm picking up on an energy that like is here in their life, okay? And they want to be here, which I love that for you, right? Because you have goals, you have dreams, and you want to get there. You want to be here. Sorry, there's a hair. But it's like there's things that are here that you are still doing every day that don't align with here. Do you see it? Like there's something, yeah. I don't know what that is. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, this is like an energy of like throwing at you all these different things, right? That are like, you know, we have King of Swords here, Nine of Wands, like I'm picking up on an energy where it feels, okay, this could go a couple different ways here, okay? This could go, you know, like somebody could have had lots of options. You could have lots of options, but there's something about making a choice, making a decision. We picked up on that before. I'm still picking up on energy of people just trying to, or someone trying to put some sort of ending to like stability or to your spiritual path or your spiritual growth or to your spiritual journey. And I'm about sick of picking up on this energy. So, I don't know if like you guys are still around these people or what they're still doing in the collective energy, but I'm about sick of it. But the thing is like we have justice here that came out like on top of all of it. Okay, so also, I'm picking up on an energy where I feel like some of you are like have this idea in your head based on like in the past, okay, based on things that you people or like places or things in the past, and like whatever it's like like I think you're going to see through that illusion, or somebody else is going to see through that illusion. There's also something about like your truth here. I don't know who this is for, but well, like when you like, so if this is another energy coming towards you, okay, like it's like even if like you've made mistakes in the past, okay, your truth is what is going to help break through. Like say this person has lots of options, okay, maybe, you know, like I'll just show you what I'm looking at here. So we have the King of Swords, Nine of Wands. That makes me feel like, okay, so this person could have lots of options, right? And it's like something about the Chariot, the Ace of Swords, like I don't know if you there's something about telling your truth that is going to pull this person in, okay? And it's not like you're trying to, but it's just, I don't know, collective, if like you might, if there's like somebody new coming into your life here, and it could be like a job interview even, okay? It does not have to be a romantic situation, because honestly, like there's wands, and there you know, there's a lot of wands out here, okay? Which is like life path, that's spirituality. That could also be like, you know, lusty energy too, but I'm not really picking up on that. But it could be something that maybe you have, like, you want to avoid. I don't know, don't avoid your truth. And I feel like at this point you're not even like really tripping about it, right? It's kind of like I've accepted me, so if like you can't accept me, but that's actually, it's like because collective, you may have spoken some sort of truth here, okay? It's almost like whatever, and again, it doesn't have to be romantic. This could literally be like other people that were like lying on some shit. Just take it as it resonates. But it's like whatever you spoke truth on, right? There is an energy, there is like this realization where like all these other, right, we had the 9 of Wands here, okay, and then here comes the truth, right? And then it's like all these other 8 of Wands, like all these other 8 here are like, it's like, okay, well, I see the illusion, right? I see where, yeah. I heard, I see where this is gonna go. Something, what did she say? Touch me and you'll never be alone. Okay. What is this? I've always like liked Taylor Swift's music, but I've never been like a quote unquote Swiftie. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never been, I don't know the stories. I don't, you know what I mean? I'm not into like, I don't know the like, I love the friendship bracelet thing. I think that's cute. I learned about that through like the whole Travis thing. I think that's adorable. And like, all the Easter eggs, like that's so cool that she does that with her fans. But like, so it's just interesting. So somebody else, I could be picking up on somebody's energy who maybe like possibly listens to a lot of Taylor Swift. I don't know, but she's, very well could be, okay? No one has to know. In the middle of the night, in my dreams. Oh, okay. So somebody might be having dreams about you. Okay, and she says, I know I'm gonna be with you, so I'll take my time. Okay. Now it's all coming together here. Okay, collective. So, this could be somebody who's like, they're dreaming about you, or you could be dreaming about somebody. Possibly. This could also be like a dream that you've had, okay? Or like a vision that you've been given. And there's something about I heard like building to last. Okay, there's something about like taking your time, because whatever this is, it's like worth taking the time to build it to last. So your dreams might be very significant, okay? Oh, okay, Brittany. I see you, girl. I love that. This could also be somebody who has like seen someone in their dreams that they don't recognize. Is that possible? I don't know. and they're like searching, or maybe they felt something. Somebody maybe have felt like some sort of energy in their dreams, and they're like searching for that. But really, this is like also somebody who's really worried about telling you some sort of truth, collective. I want to get a couple more on this. What is this? 7 of Swords, 8 of Wands. In the middle of the night, nothing dreams. I know that I'll be with you, so take my hand. Are you ready? Interesting. Seven, 7 might be significant. 777, actually. We have 3 7s out here. Okay, so this month looks really good as far as like, that's considered like a lucky number, but really I'm hearing like karmic return. Okay, so oftentimes, right, like we start seeing our, springtime is all about like things growing, right, coming back to life, but you may begin to start to see some things like sprouting in February. Okay, seems a little early, but this could also, it could like literally be in your garden, but it could also be like in your life here. Yeah. Okay. Somebody is like realizing here, I feel like a little kid sitting like this. Like what it like I don't know if you're going to be feeling like a little kid or this person feels like a little kid, but somebody is like realizing they're seeing through these, like they could have had lots of options. They're seeing through it, right? It's like they're making some sort of and they may be putting up some sort of like barriers, ending some cycles here. Okay. So this could also be, where is the collective business? What is this? How is this relevant? How is this relevant? Tell me. Okay, because, well, I don't know if this is you, like you're this King of Swords energy here. You could very well be it, like, right? Like, and you have, like, there could be lots of options in love. Maybe you're making a decision. You're like, you're seeing somebody in their dreams, and it's like, but I really feel like there's also an energy of like either you collective or somebody else is like cutting off other people because of this. Or like, I don't know if you're like cutting people off or if you're just like, there's some sort of unwanted truth that needs to be told here in some capacity. I don't know. Somebody, Somebody could be like stuck in some sort of marriage here, okay? And they like want to come towards you or something. Or really, this could also be somebody who's like stuck on you, collective. Like in a good way, okay? I don't know, collective. I don't know who this is, but I feel like, so with the King of Swords over here, right? This is somebody who's like really thinking, okay? They've really been analyzing a situation or something here, okay? And now I feel like they're possibly, like, before they allowed their feelings to get involved, or before, and this could also be like future energy, okay? This could be past energy, just take it as it resonates, but and it also doesn't have to be masculine energy. It could be, it's showing up masculine, but just you get it by this point, hopefully. But it's like almost like this person had to sort through some things, kind of think through some things, but now I feel like they may be like tapping into their feelings here. What is this? What is this Eight of Swords though? Because now we have this Queen of Cups. Okay, so we have King Cups, Queen of Cups out here. And it's like there could be, with the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, it's almost like ending a cycle. I feel like there's a lot, possibly of overthinking. Or this could also just be somebody who's like really thinks a lot about you, or you think a lot about this person. Collective. Like you could really just like be running through this person's mind more than you realize. Okay? Or vice versa here. I heard, I don't know how I'm going to make this work. Like somebody, I don't know. You guys, get some sleep. Yeah, somebody's not getting sleep over this. Or they're laying up thinking about you like late at night, or vice versa, or Ew. Now we have a magician in the reverse. Ay, ay, ay. I heard, ay, papi. Okay. Yikes. Okay, that's never a good energy here. Whoever this magician in the reverse, I don't know why they're here. Because they feel really out of place. They feel super out of place. This person, this magician in reverse, I don't mean to laugh. I'm sorry. This is kind of goofy energy. Again, it's like laughing in the face of evil a little bit. But this magician in the reverse, right? Very wounded, but they're losing a lot here. They want you to hold back from something. This magician in reverse, they want you to hold back from something here, from this new opportunity. That's why they're here. So that's where this Eight of Swords and this Nine of Swords could be coming from. Okay, so there could be like a connection here, and there's an Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords. And again, it doesn't have to be romantic, but I will say the Ten of Cups, the Lovers, the Two of Cups, like there's lots of romance out here. Okay, there is lots of romance. But it's like causing these mental, like, you know, manipulation or projecting thoughts or fear here that would prevent you from like holding back from this opportunity, this Ace of Pentacles. Solid, right? I know I'm gonna be with you, so I'll take my time. Yeah. So why, okay, so what do we need to know about this magician in reverse? This magician in reverse, yeah, they actually want to, yeah. This magician in reverse is somebody that possibly wants to be with you or work with you or something here, okay? But this is somebody who's definitely still very immature. Here we have Page of Cups, okay? This is somebody who's just been playing in the kitchen, okay? I heard not really knowing what they're doing. So maybe it's you that I've been picking up on because, like, I don't know if you're sleeping at night, to be honest with you. The magician in the reverse. I'm sure you're watching. They confirm that. You are. Hi, hello, welcome. Even though you've been here. We got somebody who's out here like cross-watching collective to see what you have going on or getting readings so that they know where to attack. Somebody's getting readings on you so that they know where to send any type of like mental whatever here. Yeah, because it's like they want you to be in this nostalgic energy. They want you to be juggling. They want you to be unsure. They want you to be, but there's something that I feel like, collective, I feel like you're pretty sure of whatever, right? You're in this Queen of Cups energy. Yeah. So, to the magician in the reverse that is watching, be prepared. Yeah, as I say that, the Knight of Swords. Be prepared to, Six of Pentacles, get back what you've given out here, okay? Because truly, you're messing with the wrong one. So, collective, I don't know. Yeah, there's somebody that's definitely getting readings, though, on you. So that they know, like, they check in with your, like, mental health or something. Ooh, I don't know if there's a therapist that's, like, leaking, information. Okay, you'll find out about this. And the divine is encouraging you to sue this person. Okay, they were paid. They were paid to tell this person what you had going on. That sounds like a whole soap opera that I don't want to get involved in. But you're going to find out about this. Some of you might find out about this, okay? I feel like it, because here's why. Because I feel like whoever is, like, leaking this information, they're also being affected by whatever, because here's the thing, is like they're part of, they may not have their hands dirty in whatever this, like, magician in reverse energy is, okay, whatever these people or this person is attempting to do. Yeah, as I say that, I would cut the deck at trouble here, and we have the flirt card. So, but it's like they're being affected because they're the ones that is, like, betraying with the information here, or whatever. Yeah, collective, you might see some people kind of lose it a little bit here. Yep, exactly. This is exactly it. Somebody wanted to put whatever it is. It could be a new relationship. It could be a new business. It could be just you healing yourself, loving yourself. They wanted to put that to rest here. But we have the Fairies card. This is like my overindulgence. Or not overindulgence, that's over here. But this is like my ancestors, like the protection, okay? It's like the ancestors were like, yeah, no. And so now you may find that there could be some overindulgence here, okay, happening. Some sort of, people might be falling back into some sort of addictions, or collective, as this is you might be feeling like this could be some of the energy that they're, like, feeding on, are like habits, okay? So just make sure that you are staying strong here. Yeah, here's the thing. It's because you're meant for something. You're meant for something here. You have something to do. You're like, it's like, collective, this is somebody who was not in purpose and not in service at all, coming with somebody to mess with somebody who serves God. And, like, what? Are you joking me? And they think that, like, they're going to get away with this. You know what I mean? Yeah, they think they're going to get away with this here. Just funny to me. Yeah. This winter time, things are going back to, it's like, yeah, this person could be, like, he, or I want to say she, but he or she is, like, feeling defeated, okay? They, you know, in the winter, they may, like, take one final, like, look, but really, I'm feeling for the most part, they walk away here, okay? Because the thing is, like, they've been watching very closely, and they're finding that, like, they mess with the wrong one. Okay, okay? Like, you are truly gifted, you are truly tapped in, you are truly in service of God, okay? We picked up on this energy a lot, and I wish these people would quit playing, okay? It feels like they are possibly like really walking away, or this has happened recently where they're choosing to walk away here, okay? They're just like, they're feeling defeated. You know, it's like I'm hearing like, okay, I'm actually getting defeated here. You know, yeah. So you're going to be experiencing a lot of balance kind of happening here. And I don't know, I remember picking up on really exciting messages for this weekend, so I hope that everyone had a good weekend. I saw lots of comments of like really exciting things that were happening this weekend, so I was so excited for everyone. I love that for you guys. But yeah, so I don't know, I feel like you're starting to get this, light back, this like joy back. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It feels like, somebody wanted to, basically, I feel like somebody was messing with your energetic expression, okay? And I feel like they were doing it in a way that it was like, yeah. This is somebody who, it's reminding me of the kids off of Willy Wonka, right? Like, it's like, none of those kids that were removed, it was very clear that and there's a reason that Willy Wonka did what he did, right? Put these kids through tests and trials and things, because it was very clear that none of these kids had what it would take to obtain and maintain the chocolate factory. And it's like, you, collective, you do. You have it. And there's like a group of people, or there's someone in particular that hates that. I don't even like that word, but they do. And I just have to say, it sucks to suck. Okay, like, yeah, as I say that, we have the balancing act. Like, this, like, it's almost collective. This is your energy. It's like, well, it sucks to suck. I've got all this going on over here. You know what I mean? I'm just going to keep balancing it. I'm just going to keep balancing it because that's what I've got to do. Yeah, definitely balancing your emotions, balancing your chakras. Somebody attempted to do something on the full moon again. We are always picking up on this energy. These people are relentless. Okay? We were having a good old conversation, and then they just tried to bogart your reading again. Look, we have the magic fish, I'm telling you. Yeah, but you've been rescued here. Some of you are literally about to be like pulled out of your location, okay? Like, I'm seeing moving. When you move, don't tell anybody where you're at. I don't know who needed to hear that, but when you move, don't tell anybody where you go. Don't do it. You know, you can tell them that you moved, but don't tell them where you're at. Like, don't give out addresses, nothing, okay? But yeah, some of you are literally about to be like, whoop, and placed somewhere else, okay? And if that's not like actually in the physical reality, okay, that's also, it could be like on your spiritual path, it could be career, it could be, you know, just take it as it resonates, but you are literally, it's like I'm seeing like a crane, like just like and dropping you back down. Like, I feel like things are going to start amping up here, collective, okay? Because it's like this overall energy. Yeah, we have stability, we have abundance. There's this overall energy of like just, there's something about feeling safe, okay? Yes, they are. And they're listed on the website. So I have like a bedtime oil that goes on your third eye, and your you can also take it orally, but it works better topically, I think. Not I think, but I know. There's thyme. I have mullein. I also have like an antibiotic tincture. There's other ones. They're on the website, but yes. Yeah. I sell those tinctures. My buttercream. But yeah. I'm really feeling a lot of root chakra work here, okay, kind of going on right now, really tapping into feeling like more like stable, like feeling it. There's a big energy of feeling safe, okay, that's coming through. And so I don't know if this is in regards to a relationship, a career, or just in general, but I feel like this is kind of going on within you. So some of you, there could be fears, right, that are rising right now that are aligned with safety. This is happening for a reason, okay? It's so that you can align this, so that you can release all of that from your root chakra and to feel safe on this journey, to know that you are, it is your birthright to just be, happy, cared for, seen, loved, heard, safe, all of the things. Abundant, right? We have abundance over there. So I feel like this is kind of an internal thing that's going on. So I'm almost wondering if all these external things that I was just talking about, right, are really giving you that opportunity to tap into that. So I think that's where we're bringing it back around, right? It's like we're not going to play victim to whatever this like magician in reverse is attempting to do, right? Actually, it's benefiting our root chakra and helping us to feel safe, which is actually like I feel like it's putting you more present in the moment, right? It's when you feel safe, it's like you can have more fun, you can relax more, you can create more. There's, safety is a big thing that I feel like you are tapping into. And it's just feeling safe on this journey with the divine, and maybe even in an environment, right? With somebody new, in a new job, in a new career, possibly a new town, maybe a new home, okay? But Now, again, if you are in, for the majority of you, I do feel like you are very safe. Now, I don't know everyone's situation, and I know that sometimes we can find ourselves in actually an unsafe position. So if you're experiencing any like abuse where you are, okay, You need to get yourself out of that situation. Don't just sit there, okay? Like, I don't believe for a single second that God would ever say, sit there and be abused because you're safe through me. Like, I don't think so. No, that doesn't, that doesn't resonate with me, and I hope it doesn't resonate with you. So, you know, in that situation, go. Okay, but for a lot of you, there are, you know, that are not in an actual, you know, in a physical situation where possibly, I know, Michelle, you ordered the buttercream. Yeah, thank you to everyone who did order the buttercream. Those are on the way. So, but yeah, for a lot of you, there are just things that might be coming up. You're just ending cycles, and it does absolutely have to tie into, again, it could be feeling safe in a career. It could be feeling safe in your connection with God, Source, the divine. It could be feeling safe in a new relationship. It could be feeling safe in what you're creating. It could literally just be feeling safe just to like get up and do and move and grow and build, you know, because I know that, you know, we all have experienced different things, and complex trauma has really affected us in different ways. And but there's there's something about definitely the root going on here, and really connecting with Mother Earth, Mother Gaia here. Okay, blueberries might be significant. I don't know. I know one thing that I like to do with the kids. It helps like make drinking water exciting, but we like to put frozen blueberries in the water as ice cubes. It makes it cold, it turns it purple, it looks like a potion. When the blueberries are frozen, you don't really get a blueberry taste. If you continue to leave the blueberries in there after a while, your water will, you know, if you keep filling it, you will have a blueberry taste. But so I don't know if somebody needed to hear that, but that's something that we like to do to just kind of, it makes it fun, you know, makes drinking water more fun for kids. So, frozen blueberries. Really, you could probably do any fruit, but we do blueberries. It turns the water purple. So, but yeah. Exactly, Crystal. It's Violet. Violet, you turned Violet. Yeah, you're going through a rebirth here. There's new beginnings. Okay, February is just, I feel like February, you know, there's definitely more growth. There's always more growth probably, but, yeah, whatever's going on right now, I feel like in your physical reality or possibly in your mind, it's tied into I feel like it's tied into feeling safe. And so I think that it's a good opportunity, you know, well, I don't think it's literally the universe, the divine giving you an opportunity to kind of, you know, work on that root chakra, right? Cleanse it, purify it, and release, and really kind of get that rolling, get that going. Okay. So. Amanda, my condolences. I'm sorry for your loss. Hey, Chad. But any hoots. All right, guys. I haven't had my coffee yet this morning, which is really no big deal. But I ran out of creamer, and Zyla was asleep, so I was waiting on her to wake up so we could go get creamer. And I think I heard her moving, so. Amanda, make sure that you certainly celebrate her life. Celebrate her life. I know that it is upsetting, right? Because honestly, we just want to touch them. We want to see them. We want to hear their voice. We want to hug them. We want to hold them. We want to love them. Hey, Shell. Yeah. So she is on the website. You could reach out to her directly on the website for sure. Yeah, I know tea is better for you than coffee. I know that. But I still do love a good coffee. I do. I only drink 1 cup a day, typically, and yeah, Tink, last I knew she was traveling, so I'm sure she's okay. I've seen her commenting and stuff, not on the lives, but yeah, you could definitely check on her for sure. Yeah. So, you know, you don't need to say sorry at all. I love a good breakfast tea. Earl Grey is great. A good breakfast tea is really good with some creamer as well. You know, and all of those have caffeine in it too. It's just a different, actually a lot of teas have more caffeine, and you can get them decaffeinated and, you know, but there's just something about a good, you know, cup of coffee. But maybe I will get, I mean, maybe I will get tea and I'll get creamer. Regardless, I try to stick to like 1 cup of whatever and then just like water the rest of the day. Yeah. Tea and creamer are so good. It's so good. I actually learned that from somebody that I used to work with. Her name was Maud, and she was from France. And yeah, one day she was like, "Can I make you some tea?" And I was like, "I would love it if you made me some tea." This was when I worked in the office before I moved over here. And she made me the best tea I've ever had in my life. And I was like, "Girl, you're going to have to teach me how to make that tea." Yeah. She was lovely. She's a lovely soul. A lovely soul. She's a singer. Thank you, guys. My little sneezies. Yeah, I keep hearing that song. In the middle of the night. Somebody is certainly dreaming about you. I don't know who it is, collective, okay? It could be the magician in reverse. But it could also be this new person that we've been picking up on that for a while, right? I don't know if you remember, but like a while back, we felt a new person peeking in, and yeah, I mean, it wasn't like, it was an okay story. Ooh, Mountain Dew? Oh no. I could never. I admire the people that can drink Mountain Dew. That shit tears my body up. Like one sip of it and woo! Yeah. No, if it, like, good for you if you can drink Mountain Dew. Thanks, Deja. I love you, girl. Yeah, no. Woo! My bladder hurts when I even think about Mountain Dew. It's so bad. But I've never been able to drink Mountain Dew. And I've really never liked the taste of it. I think I had a phase where I was like into like Code Red a little bit when Code Red was out like years ago. Or I used to like a good Mountain Dew slushie when I was like a teenager. I definitely did that. Baja Blast, yeah. So, yeah, it just tears me up. It just tears me up. Yeah, that's for sure, Crystal. Hard Mountain Dew? Mm-mm. No. Alright, guys. Hey, I'm going to jump. I'm going to go get my creamer, see what Zyla K is up to, and get back to scheduled programming. I love you guys. I love you so much. We'll talk soon.